Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
All right, so what do we have for our Goonies today?
Today we're getting back to models because it's been asked for quite a lot in the comment section lately. And this time we're doing 2 people per square kilometer and Uncontrollable Boy.
2 of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first one, I was told a little bit about it. 2 people per square kilometer was the population density at the time in Australia.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is kind of an inner city sound for Melbourne and that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd heard about the inner city sound. Yeah. I was reading up on that a lot in the comment section.
Yeah. So this is an interesting one. It should be anyway, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're always interested in hearing stuff from the models. Sorry, not the models. I'm learning. But yeah, we found them quite interesting, and we've been kind of going back and forth in their catalog. Yes.
And the people who asked for this particular one, well, 2 people per square kilometer, only one person, the first one on the list, asked for Uncontrollable Boy. And that is Once Was Our Strathfield.
Okay. So we're doing 2 of them for him.
Yes. The rest asked for this one, of course. Live It Up, I Was a Countdown Kid, Autoberry, Shade Parade, Mind Teaser, and Nick Julichow.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Well, like I was saying, we are always interested in hearing more from models because they were pretty good.
Yes, and this particular one was really asked for quite a lot of people were saying this is necessary, this song.
Necessary.
From them, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were an interesting band. Like I know later on, a lot of people complain about the more commercial music, and I even had a problem with 1 or 2 of them. But they're a pretty good band overall.
Yeah, I like them so far. Yeah. So we should keep going.
All right, so let's do this. This is 2 people per square kilometer by the Models. Like it says there.
This has such an intensity to it.
For sure.
You know, but I did read a little bit more about what it was about in the comment section because Ryan had left us a little bit of a blurb about it. And it was talking about stuff like the problems, of course, when they go out and dancing and they were on doing a lot of drugs and that kind of thing. And sometimes they would just lay on the floor because the drugs were too much, that kind of thing. That was part of what was in the story that he had said, something about that. I'm sorry if I got it a little wrong, but that's kind of the idea.
Okay.
There was just a lot of turmoil, I guess, around that situation where the density of the population was really crazy and it causes problems, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, things have to happen. But yeah, it's a really interesting sound, very 80s,
Yes.
very early 80s.
It's kind of like, I don't know, it's gives me the same vibes as a lot of the new wave bands in the 80s.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You
I
know?
mean, it would fit that way, right?
Yeah, it does. I'm enjoying it. It's different and it's a little bit intense, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
So let's keep going.
All right.
See, he said dancing made him seasick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounded like, right? That's what he said? I think so. A few times. And that would make sense because he's not feeling very well because he had too much drugs and stuff like that.
Maybe, yeah.
That's what I'm getting. That's kind of from what I read in the comments, of course.
Yeah.
But it feels really interesting. Like I said, it's kind of like this new wave 80s sound.
Yeah.
You know?
I noticed that the set wasn't the same when they were playing as what they were putting together and taking down.
Yeah.
The first and the end of the video, it wasn't the same set at all.
It's so strange, right?
Yeah. The kit was all different.
Yeah. But this band is interesting. I'm definitely enjoying them so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're interesting for sure. It's definitely an eclectic sound in the beginning, and more commercial stuff I probably do without, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have some songs we like and some songs that we're not sure of.
That's true.
That's just how it goes.
This definitely had this new wave feel to it that I didn't listen to myself, but I definitely appreciated it.
Yeah. So let's get into the next one so that we can see what the difference is. It's from the same album, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we were told. So.
Well,
I imagine it would have a similar vibe to it because of that.
I imagine it would.
Yeah.
So we'll have to take a good listen to it.
Yeah.
So here it is. The Models with Uncontrollable Boy.
Probably the most popular band in Melbourne.
This has a way different feel to it.
It does. That's really interesting.
It's kind of beachy feeling.
Kind of beachy, kind of almost ska, but not.
Not quite. Yeah, exactly. And I saw a reference to Two Cabs to the Toucan, which is another song that's all over our list. We're going to have to do that one next by Models, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of the requests for that one. So I'm guessing that'll be our next one from them. But this is quite interesting how different it is.
It is for sure.
You know?
Not a big fan of the snare. I don't like when they open the snare up.
Yeah.
I like to hear the snap. But aside from that, it's kind of, it does fit with the song. It does.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just not really something I would do.
I find it kind of funny how they don't look very happy at all. And yet they have this happy feel to them. In this song, at least.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they don't look particularly happy in the video. But I think this is kind of a amalgamation video.
Yeah,
because I saw scenes from the previous song.
Yeah, exactly. I noticed
so
that too.
It's not even really a video for them.
No, probably not the exact one.
But that's all right.
Yep.
Got to put something up, right?
Exactly. So let's
just put their faces.
Yeah. So let's keep this going.
All right.
That was pretty good. It's kind of a beachy feel. It's a little weird.
Yeah, almost, hate to say it, kind of Hoodoo Gurus.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
That same kind of beachy feel.
Yeah, I'm not really comparing them.
With a bit of an intensity.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm not really comparing them exactly, but
no, not exactly.
That beachy feel, that's the only comparison I have.
Yes.
They're definitely different kinds of bands.
I find it interesting how the whole thing, the crowd and the band seemed a little bit tense. I don't know why.
Is this, crazy intensity, right?
It's just kind of strange how there's an intensity there.
Yeah.
But I mean, this was well done. I did enjoy it quite a bit, actually.
Oh, yeah. Well, early models. This is supposed to be early models, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they were, I don't know, they were doing a different sound back then than they were later on.
Yes.
You know, before they started kind of venturing towards more of a poppier sound.
Yeah. But this was pretty good. I liked it. It had a different feel for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was interesting for sure.
So thank you very much for both of these requests. Of course, they were appreciated. We always like to check out what else a band has that we haven't checked out yet. And this was definitely different.
It was definitely different.
Yeah. So don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. Also, you'll find our blocked videos over there for free.
Yep.
And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, little concerts. It's always a lot of fun over there.
Well, we think so.
I think so, yeah. So also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.